Hi guys, I wanted to unbox the Bissell little green mini. I ordered this off Amazon. So cute. They put on the box a little cat toy you can make for your cat if they want to get in the box, and then you push these out and make a little toy. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. These. How cute! How sweet. Yes. So I got this to deep clean my carpet. When you have animals, that is essential. So there we go. I heard really great reviews about this online. I've got the washing machine going, I've got coffee being made. Cool green. That's like my favorite color. Light lime green. Okay. Just add. Woohoo! It's like an alien. Okay. I'm gonna use it right now. Comes with this little bottle. This is the one that was on sale on Amazon for $99. Sorry, my nose kind of stuffy. I just woke up. This is awesome. Every purchase saves pets. Super cool. I couldn't talk myself out of this. I really wanted it, and we're gonna see if it works. I'm usually pretty good about getting stains out. I'll probably keep this forever, and honestly I'll never need it. So maybe I'll be better this time and get rid of it. Okay, so without reading the instructions, let's see if I can figure it out. So it's like Christmas. This is, I think, to wrap up the cord. That's right. This already has my hair wrapped around it. guess this is just to wrap it back up? Okay. So, that was easy. Dirty water tank. Clean water tank. Fill clean water. Let's see how much of this I put in there. I love it when it's easy to put together. Contains hydrogen peroxide. Got it. Hydrogen peroxide can kind of bleach things, so this could bleach your carpet or whatever you use it on. I'm just gonna use a teeny tiny little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I want it to really clean, but I don't want the color. Hold up, my coffee's ready. I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna take it with me. Okay. I got a lot going on right now. I've been making my coffee the way my grandmother always used to. So you you let the milk heat on the oven or the stove. This makes it really frothy and foamy. Sorry, my washer's so loud. Okay. So turning that off, coming back over here. Got my favorite cup. And got my sugar jar. Ooh, it's kind of stuck. I need to put a piece of bread in there. Okay, so put a couple scoops, maybe 2.5 of sugar. I've got my coffee. Today is my day I'm gonna clean, so that's why it's such a wreck. So I ordered that little green sheet and spoon. Got this. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look when I pour it in there. See how good of a cameraman and a chef I can be. Salud. It's hot as shit, but that's a good coffee. I don't know. When you do all the little things like that, it has a much more coffee shop taste to it. You know what I mean? Like in a coffee shop, they're steaming that milk. They're doing all the little steps to make it really good. Okay, so let me put you down right here. Oh, shoot. I was trying to be graceful about it. Okay. All right. Okay. Other things I ordered. I still have some stuff on the way. I haven't done an Amazon order. Sorry, my alarm interrupted my video, so I'm gonna continue. So I also ordered these. I've gotten these before. These are really awesome. If you want a really good incense, these are paper incenses. Let me show you what they look like. They come in this little tin. They have this little clip. Kind of reminds me of something else. Anyway, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. And that comes with these little paper incenses. Oh, they look like this. These little keys on them. I'm gonna burn one right now. My kitty cat is outside. My kitty cat is outside. And, yeah. I'm gonna just tear them like that. Sorry, my face is so greasy too. I put Mary Kay on at night, or just Vaseline. I have a few different face creams I do. I'll alternate Vaseline, Mary Kay, or like a natural, organic Vaseline type thing that I get from Butter Bath, which I really love their stuff. It makes my skin soft, but then I wake up in the morning looking kind of like grease balls, so. Okay. Love it. Okay, so we've got that going. Good vibes. Bucky's. Now I'm gonna take another sip of my coffee, my cafe au lait. And then another thing I got, or the only other thing I got today, was all these pill pockets. These are for my cat. He has heart disease, and so those are really great for, you put a few different pill pieces that he needs every day in there, and you just have to give him that one pill. So I call it my combo pill. So I'm putting a fourth of his blood thinner, a fourth of his blood pressure, and a fourth of his benazepril in there. Okay, so let's get this thing going. So excited! Oh, so this thing, what is this? This is the lid. Hydro rinse. I don't know. Between the coffee steam and the incense, I'm gonna move it. It smells good, but man. Ooh. Oh shit. Easy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read the directions. Actually. This part. It says. Alright, we clicked all the parts on. Like it says so. Take this part off. Now we're gonna take this off. It says fill with warm tap water to the water line. Add Bissell formula to the formula line, which we're just gonna add a little bit. Water, we'll add just a dash. Place cap back on, slide it down, release flex hose. It's telling us to do everything we just did. Turn the machine on. While holding the tool above the desired area, press and hold the trigger. To spray the solution. Release spray trigger and gently scrub stain using bristles. Okay. With trigger release, press tool firmly against the surface and pull towards you to remove the stain. This better not be like literally what I've already been doing. Like I scrub stuff and then I vacuum it up. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if this is any better than that. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this up with water. I'll be right back. It's all ready to go. Just added a little dash of that stuff. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, and now I'm gonna put it on there, okay? Let's see if this thing works. Okay, so this is where the stain is. Right here. You can see I've already worked on it. It's kind of crusty now, but my cat used the bathroom on this spot right here. This area right here needs some work too, but this is the most recent and the worst one. So I'm gonna first do a smell test. It doesn't really smell that bad at all. I already used baking soda on it and scrubbed it. It was a number 2. It was a poop stain. Okay, so we're going to plug this sucker in. I'm gonna close this porch door. Okay. So gonna turn it on. Moisture. It smells pretty good. Alright, so now I'm going to do this area that I've peroxided down, but it's pea stems. So, here. can see, that's the dirty water tank. There's obviously not going to be any crazy brown or yellow water in here because I've cleaned this beforehand, which I think you should do too. But that looks a lot better. It had some baking soda from my first clean still left in the carpet, which I don't really know if that could have a chemical reaction. I wouldn't advise to just do it willy-nilly, but I don't know what this cleaner has in this thing. It said hydrogen peroxide. I don't know, but I just went for it. It got all the baking soda out, and it also seemed like it sucked up a lot more residual, maybe pee-pee and poop. This has to dry a little bit more. My main goal is I want the carpet to feel soft and clean, like a little bit more normal. And I want to smell it after it dries to see how it smells. And I might do this over and over again to see. But so far it looks pretty good. Let me smell it. It didn't really smell before because I've done, okay, first I dab it dry, really get it dry. And then sometimes I'll do a vinegar spray or white vinegar, or I'll throw baking soda on top of it to soak up the moisture and odor. And then I'll keep vacuuming it and applying stuff. But this really did a good job of like cleaning it, kind of like a carpet cleaner. Not quite like a steam cleaner, not that intense, but gave it a little overall clean after all of that. And it looks better, because even with the vacuum, I couldn't get up all of that remaining baking soda. So far, I'd give this thing a 10 out of 10 for $100 instead of getting a stinky steam cleaner from the store. If you have just smaller pet stains and you know that you're gonna have to keep using it, great. I love it. This is what my dirty water tank looks like. This is how much water it used, which is kind of crazy. I filled it up all the way. I don't really know. I guess the rest of the water is still kind of in the carpet, believe it or not. Because that's all that's in the dirty tank. It looks like a lot of guck. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, and thanks for watching. Thanks. Bye, guys.